Well, hello, beautiful people. Don't know if you can see it, but there's a caravan behind me. I am on the road. I know this is going to seem really crazy, especially seeing as last time I told you guys that I was really happy about staying still. I had just stopped to check the air in the tires in the caravan to make sure, because it's been sitting still for a while. So why am I on the road? Well, I had gotten itchy feet, as you know. I do like to go. I mean, it is a beautiful day today. It is blue skies, sunshine. It was about 14 degrees outside, I think. I am on the Western Highway, heading back to the dry. I'm heading to the dry. I'm super excited about this. Bit of a bumpy road. Truck is really happy to be going for a bit of a burl. Oh, you want to overtake me now? All right, hurry up about it. Goodness gracious. Sorry, we had to just merge into one lane and somebody decided to overtake me, like right when the lines get really skinny, you know? Love it when they do that. I was doing the speed limit. It's 80 k's through here. I was doing 80. Anyway, enough of that. Just loving this weather. Just, yeah, sunshine, blue skies, bluebird day, you know? So today I've packed down my whole camp, organised the back of the truck, just got everything sorted. And why am I doing this? Okay, I had been itching to get back on the road. Even if it was just for a little bit, just I don't know, I just sitting still for too long, I find I start getting kind of lazy and unmotivated, and there's nothing to look forward to kind of feeling. And so I thought, you know, I've been thinking about just doing a short getaway, and I wanted to go up to my favourite lake spot, Rapanup Lakes. It's a bit dry. It's actually quite dry at the moment. Like, it's been like this for a couple of days, just really dry. And yeah, go to Rapanup and places like that. Like, just, you know, I've got friends up there and I wanted to go. So I'd called a couple of my friends around the area and said, hey, look, I'm thinking about coming up. Look at those Grampian Mountains. Oh, how beautiful is that? Oh, wow. God, I just love being on the road so much. Like, I think that's what I've been missing. I've been missing the oh wow moments, you know? Like, oh wow. Petrol has been reasonably cheap at the moment. I still think it's yet to hit us, this crazy situation of the reduction in supply of the global fuel. I still am preparing for worst case scenarios, as I pretty much have been doing ever since I got a caravan, because this initially was my worst case scenario situation. So my mindset has very much been getting as off-griddable, having everything I need, being able to be self-sufficient, and you know, ability to cook without power and survive without power, solar packs, all that kind of stuff. Anyway, and I was talking to one of my friends up there, and I said I was thinking about it, and she said, well, we're going away on holidays. They're wheat farmers. We're going away on holidays for 4 weeks. Do you want to come and house sit for us? And I was like, actually, yes, that would be amazing, you know? So that's where I'm going to be heading. Not tonight. Tonight I'm going to go and stay at the campground. $10 a night camping ground at Minyip. I love the campground there. They have the most incredible sunsets. Last couple of nights, the sunsets have been so beautiful because we've had these clear days, you know, and they're just the glowing red. And I started thinking about what it would be like there out of the dry, you know, like just, yeah, it's just magic. I really love it. It's so flat and vast, and there's something really country so bad. And so I've been thinking about this for like quite a few weeks now, about doing this trip. And actually what the clincher of it, what made me finally decide to do it, was because I thought, well, I actually filled up both tanks of the truck right when that big fuel refinery fire happened at Geelong. And at that point, you know, the war had just started recently. The prices of petrol were going crazy. People were worrying about supply. My friends at the farm, they actually had, because, you know, they've got huge farm equipment, they actually had, someone came and stole their fuel, their diesel, out of their big, huge diesel tanker thing that they've got to run all the farm equipment. And yeah, so at that stage, I'd filled both tanks up and my little jerry can as well. But this is the thing, a lot of people don't realize this. I did know this because I looked it up online. How long does petrol last for? And even in the tank of your car, 3 to 6 months maximum. And I'm thinking, well, that would have been like, I don't know, I don't remember when that fire was, but I'm thinking March was when I last filled up. March, April, May, June. So we're at that like 3 months, especially with an older car. Like what happens is that the petrol's not, if it's stale, basically, it can sludge, and sludge in an old car is not something you want. So it was just like, okay, well that makes the decision easy for me, because I've gone, well, I got no choice. I got to use up this petrol that I've already paid for. So really it's not going to cost me anything to do this trip, because the petrol's already there and I've bloody well got to use it. So let's go. Let's hitch up the caravan and let's roll on out. And as soon as I did it, you know, I'd been praying a lot on it. Like I'd been sitting there sort of really praying for guidance, and one day I'd be like, yep, I'm going to do it. Next time I was like, no, I'm not going to do it. Yep, I'm going to do it. It seemed like it was a huge effort to pack down camp and hitch up and roll out and all this. And I'm like, God, at least you've gotten soft, you know, like, since when did you let that big effort stop you from doing something? Never. Sorry, it's probably noisy because of that. If I shut that, you'll probably hear me a bit better. Just letting air in, because little Miss Pixie, she likes the fresh air. I like the fresh air too. Yeah, so as soon as I did it, like as soon as I started packing everything down and I hitched it up and I backed the truck onto it, got it right, pretty much first go, my neighbour came over and he's like, "You're right," and I said, "Oh, it's been a while since I've done this, but I think I'm good." And yeah, I managed to get it straight onto the tow ball, no problem at all. And then head out on the highway, and boom, that feeling I get. I honestly, I know I've said it probably every time I hit the road after it's been a while, but I feel like there are wings that are wrapped around my heart, like all curled up. And then when I hit the road and the van's behind me and everything's feeling wonderful, it's like those wings just unfurl and start kind of just flapping, you know? My little angel heart wings are flapping. Just this sense of, I don't know, anticipation, wonder, excitement. I just love it. I just love it all. And I've been told, actually, I've got signs up ahead, kangaroos next 5 kilometres. I should be there before roo o'clock, as I call it. Try to get off the road before the kangaroos come out. You know, as the sun starts going down, the roos come out. And my friend Christine, she told me the kangaroos have been really bad out there. She's like, be careful driving out here, like the roads are really, kangaroos are bad. Well, that's okay. I don't usually drive at roo o'clock anyway. I always plan my trips to be well and truly off the road at roo o'clock, except when you're at the Grampians. Doesn't matter what time of day, kangaroos hopping all over the road constantly there. I'm kind of tempted to go there too, like Hall's Gap. It's so close. I'm so close to it right now. Maybe I might do a night or two. It's a bit expensive at the caravan park there, but you know, I'm not going to be paying anything for the next 4 weeks. Like, I've got free camping. I get to take my little house. They said I could stay in their house. They said that last time as well. I could stay in the house. They've got a big house with a, you know, spare room and everything. I'm like, I thought about that too. Just leave the caravan behind. But then I'm like, yeah, well, then you'd be paying $210 a week. And you're not even there. And then I'd have to pack bags and bring my food with me and hassle. It's just so much easier to bring the snail shell with me and not have to think about packing bags. So, and I'm just more comfortable in my own van and sleeping in my own bed, and I'm excited. And the good thing is, one of my friends up at Warwicknabil, Sue, her and I used to go to Horsham Rockers Rock and Roll Club dancing, and I looked up to see if, you know, if they got anything happening while I'm up there. And yes, they've got a rock and roll dance happening on the 4th of July. I called Sue and I'm like, are you going? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, sweet, I'm going to go too. So I've got some things to look forward to. I'm actually really looking forward to just catching up with my people. Hey, caravan. Gotta do the 2-finger salute to the other caravanners. It's the rule. I should probably keep an eye on where I'm going, because I'm not doing maps at the moment. I'm just winging this. I think it's after Stawell we turn right. Stawell Warwicknabil Road. I think that's the one I'm going down. I'm looking forward to interacting with people that actually know me, who will embrace me like I'm coming home. And I just really need this. I really needed some real life human interaction, especially after Sebastian left. It was a little bit sad. And it is so nice to be on the back roads again. Just cruising. Everything looks so beautiful. All the wheat fields there on the left, just been planted, so we've got brand new wheat shoots everywhere, and it's just this beautiful fluorescent green. They've obviously had plenty of rain, which is great for the farmers. Oh, this road's a little bit wobbly, so I'm just taking it easy. But yeah, it's great to be back. Oh my goodness, I have missed this place. Love it, love it, love it. Look at how beautiful this is. Does it look as beautiful on the camera as it does in my eyes right now? It looks like heaven. So green. It's normally very dry out here, and this is just looking so beautiful right now. We are coming into the town of Rapanup. I don't have very good memories of Rapanup because this was the town that wouldn't let me stay at the campground. They've got like a free camp rest area thingy, and it's got a 3-day limit, and I was very, very sick at the time, and I really just wasn't in a place where I really wanted to move. There's the sign. Welcome to Rapanup, a town with pulse. That's their slogan, which I find very ironic, because it might be a town with pulse. They call it a town with pulse because they grow chickpeas here. But I always think to myself, man, it might be a town with pulse, but you've got no heart, Rapanup. You've got no heart. It was awful. Yeah, anyway, they weren't nice to me. I begged and pleaded my case, but I was told, no, 3 days is the limit. And I spent my money in the town. I came and bought my groceries at the shop, and I went to the hardware and bought some stuff, and I went up to the pub. Even though I don't drink, I frequented the town and spent money in town, and no, 3 days. So it's there's not much to it. This is it. Blink and you'll miss it. This is Rapanup. Like I said, famous for wheat and chickpeas and grains and things like that, but mainly chickpeas. There's a little stall there that sells chickpea products. There is some silo art here, which is kind of cool. Want to go check it out? Let's go check out the silo art. Let's do it. We're here, we may as well. There we go. Some silo art. Oh, there it is, the silos. Proper caravan parking spot here. Those caravans were parked in the car parking. Not that it matters, but I didn't want to block the driveway. There it is. Isn't that cute? Oh, these little birds. I've been seeing these little birds everywhere. They must be a Victorian thing. These little, and they're like, when you see them in real life, they're like almost fluorescent blue. They're very cute. Isn't that lovely? There we go, see if we can get the full thing. I'll stand back. I'm going to go in the middle of the road to get this shot, by the way. There you go. The first of the silo art trail silos. Now you get me and the silo art. Cute? Super cute. All right, we got to go. Pixie needs a drink of water. It's actually getting a little bit chilly in the shade. Here's me with just a t-shirt on today. Come on, Pix, we'll cross the road. I want to show you this next to it. There's an old railway station as well, which is kind of cool. There's the old railway station. Isn't it awesome? Very cool. No trains anymore, obviously. But, oh, sunshine. How good is it? Look at the weather. Can you believe this? It's like nearly July and I'm wearing a long sleeve t-shirt. All right, Missy. You need a drink? And you got a cough because you need it. Wait, let me put the water in it first. There you go. Okay, have a little drink. I'll have a drink too, actually. You've been very good, hey? Oh, you were so thirsty. Goodness gracious. Good girl. All right. Put that away. You done? Don't want any more? You ready to pop back in your seat? Okay. Ready? Good girl. 1, 2, 3, up with you. Oh, there you go, sweet angel. Next stop, Cooper's Crossing, home of the Flying Doctors. I'm excited. Big tractors, all farm equipment. I'm just loving this road, loving the fact that there's no one on the road. Let's go. Oh yeah, there's the camping area up ahead. Turn left 200 meters. Oh look, Cooper's Crossing, home of the Flying Doctors. That's what I just said. Yeah, the camping is just on the left here. Let's go to Cooper's Crossing. It's actually not called Cooper's Crossing. It's actually called Minyip, but that's where we're going. Oh, now it's starting to feel like we're out here. Oh my goodness. All right. This is beautiful Minyip. I know it's a bit hard to see because of the sun, so I'm going to just cruise down the main street so you can get the best of it. Look at this. Oh, isn't it cool? Hey, so cool. Oh man, it's good to be back, Minyip. I missed you, Minyip. Hey? Okay, so there's the Flying Doctors there. And this is the cafe, Cooper's Crossing Cafe, there, look at that. Pretty cool, hey? There you go, that's it. And across the road, we've got the Majestic Hotel, which is also where they filmed the movie The Dry with Eric Bana. Here's a shot with him standing up on that veranda there. And they also filmed Flying Doctors here as well. I just love taking photos of my truck and caravan in front of cool old pubs. This is a classic, isn't it? Unfortunately, it doesn't actually run as a pub anymore. It's a real shame. But, yeah. There you go, home of the Flying Doctors. Isn't that cool? We got some Flying Doctors here. There you go. And the actual Flying Doctor service is still operational in that building over there. Yeah, when I spent quite a bit of time here, I actually worked in that little cafe for a while, which is fun because I pulled into this campground and a lot of the caravans come here because of the Flying Doctors, the TV show. And they were really disappointed because the cafe was never open, and that's when I met Christine, and she told me that they couldn't get staff and that's why the cafe was never open. And I was like, I'll work in your cafe. I explained to the guy, I said, look, I've got rheumatoid arthritis and, you know, I could do maybe 1 or 2 days a week sort of thing. And yeah, of course I ended up working too hard and making myself sick. But it was fun. I got to meet all the locals, and that's why now it feels like home. One of my many little temporary home places. This is the Minyip Caravan Park. Pretty good spot for a sunset. I'm pretty excited to be here for a sunset. It's been a long time. And let's just see. It's just kind of pick your spot, and then it's an honesty box. And it was $10 a night last time I was here, but I looked it up and it looks like it's gone up to $15 a night now, but it does have showers and everything, and it's got powered sites. Hopefully there's some. I'm a bit later than I expected to be, but see if there's power. All right, right in here with these trees, that looks like it could do me just fine. Now you get to see me doing the backup thing, and it's been a long time. Oh, the trees have grown. These little trees weren't even here when I was here, but I have been past since they planted them. All right, can she get in can she get in there? That's the question. I reckon she can. Swing it, swing it, swing it. Now bring it, bring it, bring it. Bring it, bring it, bring it. Bring it, bring it, bring it. What am I doing? All right, I've got plenty of space over here. The sun's right in my eyes. There you go, Lisa. Not bad. That's it. Bring it, bring it, bring it. Bring it, swing it. That's it. That's it. Can't see out that mirror because of the sun. Now I've lost my van. Bring it, bring it, bring it. Bring it, bring it, bring it. Oh yeah, we're doing pretty well. I can see you. I see you, little caravan. I see you. Alright. Now I'll straighten up my car a little bit. It should be pretty damn square, I think. Doing a pretty good job. By Jove, I think she's got it. Bring it this way a little bit more. Oh, we're going to have a sunset out the back window. That's going to be spectacular. Yeah, a little bit. Just bring the truck around a bit there. Just go all the way back, and then I can straighten her up a little bit. That's better. Okay, get my rig running straight. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's like you've done this before, Lisa. Come a little bit more forward so I can get the door. Perfect. Nailed it. I should check the levels and see before I assume they're fairly, hopefully it's level. I'll go check it out. I need to go up on the left. Just put my little ramp down there. Under the wheel, I'll just back onto it so that I can roll off it when I leave. Alright, up the ramp. That should do it. I reckon that'll do it. Yep. Slightly down even. That's it. Oh, don't you roll off it, you little shitter. Stay on there. Perfect. Don't even think about it. Yep, happy with that. I'm going to put some food on. I've got a really nice Scotch fillet steak there. And I'm going to put that on and feed Pixie, and then while that's cooking I'll take you for a little walk around, show you this. I'm so happy to be here. You have no idea. This feels so wonderful, and the weather is amazing. Like, it's just, everything's perfect right now. Really, really happy. So pretty. How good is it? Hey? Not bad. Okay, so these are the toilets and showers. Toilet. Shower. And there's a sink and a mirror. They're pretty good. Nice big area to change. What do you reckon, Pixie? She said, I just want to go for a walk, Mum. I mean, look, the sunset's so beautiful. And this is where we leave our money. There's a nice walking track here. Dog's on leash. Pixie, be on a leash. And we've got some rare species of plants around here, including this one. The Wimmera rice flower bush, which apparently is very rare, was formerly thought to be extinct, but then they found some here and further west at Natamark. There you go. I think that's this plant. I think. I don't know. Is that it? Somebody got one of those Google plant identifier things. Apparently there is such a thing. Okay, come Pixie, let's go. Right, Pixie wants to sniff everything. So this could be a long walk for us. But yeah, look at this. Isn't it gorgeous? Just so pretty. And there is some silos over there, but there's no artwork on those because they actually, I think they still are operational. I think that's why they haven't done artwork on those ones. But this is the Silo Art Trail, and it does extend all the way up north to Patchywallock. Might even go further, but that's as far as I've been. And then across from there we went to South Australia. So listen to those froggies. There's a really amazing butcher here in Minyip. He's quite well known. People travel from far and wide to come to the butcher at Minyip. There's not a lot in Minyip, but a IGA and cafe and post office / chemist. Well, there was last time I came here. Oh, look at that. Hey, this is what we come for. This lake, little pond, they actually do fill it with fish, and you can go fishing in here. Oh man, the colours are even more beautiful. What I'm looking at the moment, that sunset is just glowing. It just doesn't show up on the camera. Almost full moon right behind me there. Sunset in front of me, moonrise behind me. Listen to those froggies. That's so cool. Isn't that cool? What an awesome spot. Hey? Really cool. They're all going quiet because I'm walking past them. It's alright. Yeah, I'm just going to go and just enjoy this for a minute. Look at that. Does it look like this space might be ours? This might be our house. Isn't it cute? What a neat little spot. Oh, lovely. Come on this way. We're going to our house. You want to keep walking tomorrow. We'll go walking tomorrow, Bubba. Now I'm going to eat my dinner. So that's good night from me. I'm tucking into bed. Oh, Pixie's been coughing quite a bit tonight. I don't know, the long drive maybe. I know she was coughing a little bit when we pulled up to the silos, and she does, you know, pant a lot in the car. And I did give her water to drink and everything, but I've just given her a little bit of honey on a spoon, a little bit of Manuka honey, so I'm hoping she settles down. Well, you'll be coughing, baby. You're such a good girl today, weren't you? Were you a good puppy today? Yeah, you were the best. I thought you were so good. Hey? Oh, good girl. Good night, Pixie. Hope you feel better and have a good sleep. Don't keep me up all night because I'm very tired. And I need some sleep too.